Today, I want to talk about my time in the hospital. I think it was like May or something. Like it happened on May. It was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. My class has basically like every class in our school has school from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. But my class in particular, we have class till from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. or something. And then our class has lunch. And after lunch, we usually do like extra schoolwork, like it's like homework, but like we do it at school. So basically, I don't do homework. So yeah, it's like Ganztagsklasse. And I'm not sure if it was like before lunch or after lunch or something like that. But we were doing like schoolwork, you know. Yeah, we did schoolwork, and I did finish my schoolwork, and I don't know, I was finished with everything. I wanted to I wanted to rest a little bit, right? Like I was sitting at my table and I put my arms to my table and put my head on my arms, like to kind of rest and I don't know, like small nap type shit. I don't know. Like around that time, I didn't really eat much. Like I was always like skipping meals and shit. Even now I do, but like I still eat nowadays, but not that much. But back then I did not eat, you know. Like at that time I wasn't really taking care of my health, I guess, you know. And at that time I already I had headaches and stuff like that. Like my head hurted like really bad, so I took like ibuprofen or something. Is it ibuprofen? I think so. Yeah. I took some, and on that day I also took some, like I took 2 pills, and yeah, I kind of rested, after schoolwork. And I don't know, like I was a little bit like I started losing consciousness, and I don't know, like for a moment I didn't know what was happening, like in my surroundings. And I don't know, I had like apparently I had like trouble breathing, like my neck was getting tight, and I think I was gasping for air type shit. So yeah, I was gasping for air. I don't know, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I started kind of losing consciousness. Like I think I had like, how do you say it in English? Like in German it would be ich hatte einen Anfall. Ich hatte einen Anfall or something. Maybe I had like some issues, like even maybe I don't know, bro. Like there was something wrong with my immune system or something that caused me to kind of like faint or like have like, is it extreme if I call it an episode or something, like some kind of episode? I don't know. I don't even know what happened, but like, yeah, I I could kind of like hear some things. Like I could hear like one of my classmates calling like an ambulance, like dead ass. Yeah, I don't know. Like there were people around me and shit, and I could feel something like I don't know. Mostly I was unaware of what was happening, and then I don't know, like I think like some older student from like a higher grade, like or something, she came, like, and I don't know, maybe she's also like a nursing student or something, like maybe she's training to be a nurse, I don't know. She also like tried to do like not really CPR, but like first aid. Yeah, let's call it that, first aid. And yeah, some teachers came. All of my classmates were outside because like, oh yeah, it was like before lunch. Like they went out of the classroom, and at that time they already had to go like to lunch, you know, to like the cafeteria. Yeah, there were some teachers, and yeah, they sat me down. They were calling paramedics or an ambulance, yeah. And then they made me sit on a chair, and yeah, like an ambulance came, and they went into our classroom, and they were checking out like my heartbeat and stuff like that. And yeah, they said like my heartbeat was okay and shit. Yeah, I don't know, like I felt a little like woozy, like like I felt like I wasn't really there, you know. And yeah, they put me on like this stretcher, is it how you call it, stretcher? And then I was laying on it, and then they took me to the ambulance, and then they drove me to the hospital. Yeah, they took me to a hospital like nearby. There were some problems because like if you need to have like a Krankenkassenkarte or something, like some card for like healthcare. I don't know. And yeah, we didn't have it, so yeah. My parents were like called, and yeah, they said like this and this happened to your daughter, and yeah, uh, uh Digga, was ist denn los? Film, Digga, mach dich schön. Du siehst komplett hässlich aus. Hm? Du bist auch wirklich fett. I'm sorry, but my parents call me and shit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, where was I? Yeah. Yeah, my parents came to the hospital. I don't know. Like, the doctors, look, at first the doctors, like, did, like, some checkups and stuff like that. They were asking questions, like they were asking, like, info about me. You know, like, what's your birthday? How tall are you? How much do you weigh? I don't know. Yeah. They said that I might have to stay in the hospital for like a couple of days. Yeah. Damn, I can't talk, bro. I can't talk. But yeah. They like some tests and some shit. I don't know. Like some examinations, and then they brought me to a room, you know, where I'll be staying and sleeping at. And yeah, I also had like I had like 4 roommates, I guess. Although the 4th one would leave eventually. Yeah, my roommates were interesting, you know. I don't know. I felt a little awkward though, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like I was acting a bit more awkward and weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was bored, bro. I didn't have a phone. Like, my mom doesn't allow me to have a phone, right? So like I had nothing to do, bro. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And like they had to put like some wires like on me with like some tape thing to a machine to check, like, you know, my heartbeat, possibly. Yeah, also like with my for my to check out my heartbeat. Yeah, they didn't they weren't like they didn't stick to my skin that well, so yeah, they were annoying as fuck. uh yeah, and yeah, and then that was the first day. Technically the first, like the day I came to the hospital, that was the first day. The second day, I don't know, like I didn't really do anything. Like there was like this room where you can go, like there are like, for example, like toys, like um Legos and shit, but and you can draw. I don't know. Yeah, I went there most of the time, and I don't know. I played Uno by myself, and I was drawing and shit. So the doctors also did like multiple tests, you know, and yeah, like they were also like asking questions about like the incident. Um, yeah, I need to, my battery is low, so I kind of have to talk faster. Um, fuck, what should I? And yeah, I don't know. And then I was hanging out with like my roommates and stuff like that. And hold up. Yeah, now it's charging. I don't know. Me and my roommates were playing Truth or Dare. Yeah, I don't know. We kind of hung out. Me and my roommates. Yeah, I thought they were cool and stuff. And I don't know. I decided to talk to a therapist on the second day. Yeah, I have to tell her like something that I'm not going to say, because like, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, and then the next day, the third day, I got released from the hospital. Now I'm not going to say like what happened, like what really was the issue, you know. I myself don't know quite, you know, like what happened, but yeah, everything was good. I was fine, and everything. Yeah, and actually, it's all okay. Although I have to take care of my health more often and whatnot. And yeah, I got discharged on my third day. At least I didn't have to stay at the hospital like for long. And yeah, I got discharged. My mom picked me up, and then we drove to my school to get my bag, you know, because I left my bag at school. Yeah. I think at that day, like my class did class photos, and I'm not on the picture, so yeah, that's bad. It's whatever. And yeah, my classmates were happy to see me. You know, like they ran to me, and one of them was like, "Hey, she's here!" and they were running towards me, and they were hugging me and shit. You know, and yeah, I don't know. They were happy to see me, and they were asking like, "What happened? Are you okay? Did you need to take care of your health?" You know, and shit. Uh, Yeah, I don't know. They also they said they s- they said that they were happy to see me, and they were worried and shit. And I don't know. They started getting serious, and they were quiet the whole time at lunch, and like some of them were crying like dead ass, and I kind of feel bad. Like I didn't want them to become like so panicked and shit. Like I don't know. I feel really bad. Like, bro, I made them cry. They were worried. They were messaging me and shit. I don't know, but yeah, it is okay. It's okay. Like even now, like I don't know, some teacher is asking like about my health if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing I'm doing better now. I think. Yeah. Yeah. It has been months. Has been some months now. Yeah, I think everything is okay. Yeah. I'm sorry if the video got a bit boring. Like if I kind of like disappeared suddenly from the video because like I don't know my parents were if I think my dad was calling me or something or my hold on no it was my mom. I don't know, they were calling me so I had to go to them. Uh, yeah, the video was long ago. God. Um, yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, mostly.